Zolina Spice. Today I'm going to show you, I'm going to make some cassava pone. Nicely done. My way of making my cassava pone, and I see in a little bit. This is the ingredient for the cassava pone. I have here 2 medium cassava. You could use 1 small coconut or half coconut of a large one. This is a half of a large one. 1/4 cup of flour, some vanilla extract, I put 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine, 3/4 cup of sugar, but you could use 1 cup if you like it a little more sweeter, but this is good. If you need it more sweet, just go for the 1 cup. I also have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have a grater here for grating, some knife and a bowl, and I will need about 1/4 cup of water to blend everything. So I'm gonna see you in the next step when I finish. I'm gonna show you how I cut and peel the cassava. So now I'm gonna show you how to clean a cassava. First of all, you cut it up to what size you're able to do. You cut the cassava up like this, making a portion size. Now I'm going to show you how you clean it. Now this is how you clean it. First you put a mark like this on it, and then you just put the knife under the skin like this, and you just go like this right around it. See, this is how you take it under the skin. Now I want to show you something else here. Inside this cassava there is like a string of in the middle, so I'm gonna have to show you how we take it out. So I break it like this. If you notice, this is the skin here. There's not a skin like a stem running across, like it's right here. So what I do, I take that out. I'm gonna go into it like this, and you take it out. See, there it is. It's gone, come out there. Or you could cut it alongside like this and just take it out like this. Either way, that's the way to take it out. So I'm gonna finish up all this rest here, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna grate it up in the next step, and then we're gonna start the mixing process. I also have to grate the coconut, so I'll see you back in the next step. So the cassava is all clean and washed and ready to go grate. So I took out the string or the stem, whichever you want to call it. This is what was in the middle of it, so I take all out, and see, it's all out. So I'm gonna grate these now. I finish grate this, and then I'll go to the next step. All right, so I'll see you in a little bit. Here I'm gonna show you how I grate the cassava. You can use a handheld grater, or you could use one of these here, but whatever you want to grate it with. I'm just gonna show you the finishing grating of the cassava. So they have different edge size, but this is the one you will have to use. So basically, this is how it's gonna be. As you grate it, I would finish it all up and let you guys see, but basically that's how you grate it. So here I finish grating the cassava. Look, this is the cassava grated. All the cassava I grate. This is how it came out. Now what are we gonna do now? I also grate the coconut. This is the coconut, nicely grate. As I told you, you could use 1 small coconut or half of a large one. This is half of a large one. So now what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna mix them together. So this is the coconut. This is cassava, this is the coconut. We blend it together. Take out all the one that look like it's not grated. Next, I'm gonna throw in my sugar. Oh, this is 3/4 cup, but if you have a sweet tooth, go ahead and put a cup, because then you know it will taste really great. Now, this is the sugar. Next step, I'm gonna add in the butter, 3 tablespoons of butter. This is 1, 2, 3. Tablespoon of butter and 1/4 cup of flour. There's a 1/4 cup of flour. So what we do now, we're gonna put some essence into this, some vanilla extract. So 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and I put some water. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna blend all these up. You could use a spoon, a fork, but I'm gonna use my hand because this way I'm gonna finish it faster. You just blend everything up. Now what we're gonna do here now, we're gonna add a little bit of water just to bind them in together. But it's have for the coconut milk and the coconut and the cassava, so already look like it well wet, but I'll put a little bit of water just to bind it up a little. That's it. That's it. So it's all finished here. Oh, I gotta put the salt. I haven't put the salt yet. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. You could use some black pepper if you cares, but I'm not using any black pepper here. But I'm gonna put some cinnamon. Then I into the mixture when it's already put in the pan. So next step, I put it in the pan. Now you guys see a grease pan. So here I have my pan here. You probably want to know how to grease a pan. So I put some oil in the pan, and I'm gonna just grease it all around with a little oil so that it can be oil around. That's called greasing a pan. So it's all nice and done. So I'm gonna throw in my mixture. Just you know, spread it around. All around you spread it. So there it is, finish. Just spread it nicely and it finished. Now we have to bake this at 350 degrees in the oven. This would go about 40 minutes or until it's golden brown, but you could check it as it baking, so you will see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little cinnamon on top, a sprinkle of cinnamon, just a little sprinkle of cinnamon. It's all good. So now I'm gonna reheat my oven and I put this in. and you'll see it in the next step when it finished baking. Just put the cassava pone to bake. The temperature is 350 degrees. I preheated. Now it's have to bake about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and that time, or you would check that if it's brown on the top, it finished. Alright, I see you in a little bit. My cassava pone just finished cold, and I cut it up. It tastes really delicious. You guys have to try this recipe. Now I would like to suggest, if you don't want it with, if you want more sugar, you like it a little more sweet, you could add, instead of 3/4 cup of sugar, you could use 1 cup of sugar. You can also use the flour. If you want a little moisture, you could use, instead of a 1/4 cup of flour, you could use 1 ounce of flour. But basically it is good as it is, and it tastes really delicious. So this is Zorina Spice. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day and enjoy. Thank you. Bye bye.